Right, okay, so I'll just check my messages. Cheshire Neighbours. Okay, so let's share this. I want to share this. Stream chats. Live. My channel. Hey, Twitch alerts. My channel. Alright, come on, chill out. Okay, it's good. The microphone's working. We've done a sound check. Now we share it. Share to Twitch. Twitter. We're on Twitch. Join me now as I delve into the secrets of washing up. We've got spoons. I think we've done a similar one. We've got spoons. What else have we got? We've got saucepans. We've got saucepans. Oh, you son of a bitch. Saucepans. What else have we got? And yes, that, let's put that in uppercase, that frying pan is back in uppercase. Join me now as I delve into the secrets of washing up. We've got spoons, we've got saucepans, and yes, that frying pan is back. Right, hello. Oh, hello, Boggingdons. Morning, Matt J. Davis. Hang on, morning. Morning, Windy. Right, there we go. Just done the register there. Crummy's finished in the shower, always a good sign. She said, don't start till I'm out of the shower. I was like, don't worry, there's a preamble that tends to be a bit weak. So, and the kitten's just come in. Oh, God. So I've just got to finish my my admin, copy, tweets, and oh, hang on. Bear with me, don't judge me on this. If you share to the old Facebook, paste it. Join me now as I delve in. I've just read it. I don't want to read it again. Repeating myself. Eyes on legs. Eyes on legs. Look at this. Always think of you when I put this on. Eyes on legs. Share now. Right. Okay. Share to Facebook now. Let's get talking of Eyes on Legs. I don't know if you know it, but Eyes on Legs has a wonderful singing voice and a wonderful strumming finger. Is that fair to say, Eyes on Legs? But where did I send it? Where's the best? Oh, you piece of. Right. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Is it that? It might not be this. Yes, it is. Let's get that kitten fed. Hang on, just give me a bit of rope. Now, hopefully the kitten will come down. She's rushed up to see. Washing up club, washing up. Oh, it's potent meat. There we go. There we go. I've got it all over me. Oh, here we go. The kitten's in. Kitten's in the house. Quite a nice noise of getting the food out. And the cat's meow noise is very nice as well. She's rubbing herself against me. She was sat on my lap this morning and she was so content that she was digging her claws into me. I didn't mind it. She was needing me. You know what, in a sense, I kind of needed her too. So, oh my God. Don't scuttle away. You find out what you've done, then you scuttle. No, Willow, I want to do the... let me do the routine, please, Willow. Sometimes she doesn't let me do the routine. She goes straight to the food. Right, come here. Right, who in this... Come here, please. Come here. Have you seen anyone that wants food? Who wants food in this area? Do you know anyone that wants food? If you see anyone, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just straight in the bin. Right, she's gone little. She pushes herself in like that. Hey, right, do you want food? Let's see a tail squiggle. Where's the tail squiggle? Right, we'll have that one again. Because it's so fantastic. Oh, I've got bloody... Right, she's squiggled. Okay, up she comes. Kiss on head. Show to camera. Look at that kitten. Right, here we go. There we go. Washing Up Club. I like this one when you're walking towards. Washing Up Club. Woo! Oh, I'm doing a kind of swirly thing. You just got to go with the movements. First time chats. Face ill cruel. Morning. I like washing up clubs. So this seems nice. Mummy's on the lights. Let there be lights. And as always with Washing Up Club, we have putting away previous washing ups drying. So we'll get that started. That's one hell of a kitten you've got there. The solo. Eyes on Legs. For those of you that don't know, Eyes on Legs made this music. Now, when you did this solo, do you stand up? I know that's bass, isn't it? Washing Up Club. Right. Getting excited. I'm getting excited. Crum's dancing. Dancing and smiling. Crum's very good at that. Kitten's on the move. Oh, I love this song. Eyes on Legs is the business. Hang on, let's sit. Hang on. I don't know. Right, it's going to take me a while to unpack this. Okay, these are still wet. What? I can't hear you.
Where's the apron?
Apron, stop it. She's such a nuisance, that woman. Oh, God, dear me. Sorry, the recycling bin stinks of garlic. Hello, everyone. My name is Ben Rivers Green, and welcome to Washing Up Club. Yeah, that's the kind of visual logo, I call that, visual logo. I hope you've all had a fantastic week, and believe you me, it's about to get better, because you're all at Washing Up Club, and we've got a lot to wash up. There's a little preview. Woo! That went a bit high there. So let's, as always, get started with the clearing up the previous washing ups, drying. So we've got a cup here that says B3. I think this is Scrabble. Scrabble related. Triple letter score. Definitely Scrabble. I haven't played Scrabble for a while. This is a Frida Kahlo cup. Emily has favourite cups that, you know, I haven't made myself a drink yet. Oh God, am I stretched? I'm stretched. I'm almost at capacity. Right, now that Emily's not in the shower, I will make myself this kettle. I got it because I thought it might need less descaling. It's not good when you have a hot drink and you can see all bits in it, is it? Are all logos visual? I jumped up on the desk and set fire to my face. Oh my God! Wow! Eyes on Legs. That. I mean, I can visualise that. It kind of explain the passion and the passion behind the voice. And can you sing with your face on fire still? I mean, that's very, very disciplined. I haven't even put the kettle on. The power's off. Not anymore. Power's on. Can you boil, please? Goodness me, kettles these days. Right. So yeah. Right. Good morning, Ben and all. Hello, Jez Cordell. How are you? A physical visual. Yeah. Yes, maybe you're right. All logos are visual. So what is that? It's a physical. What is it? I had it in my mind. All logos are visual. You're right. I won't say that again. It's a visual phrase. Yeah? It's not as good as a visual logo. If it forces you to nail the solo first time. Crummy Shortcut. Hello, it's Crummy here. Crummy missed last week's episode because she was filming. Now today's drink is going to be, I don't want to risk a nettled, oh hang on, what's the cleanse one? Should we have a cleanse? Nighttime. There's one called Nighttime, I'm a bit scared of it. Alright, we're going to have a nighttime. Right, nobody tells me when to drink, you know, it says on here nighttime, but I say screw you, I'm going to drink this now in the morning. Morning boys, hello everyone. I don't really need to read the hellos, do I? They kind of take care of themselves. Got a bit of dirt on there. Right, this is what today's drink is. For those of you new, we do a drink-along-a-thon, where every time I have a sip, you also have a sip. I know you probably don't do that, but in my mind, at the back I know you don't do it, but at the forefront, I think, well, this is fun, isn't it? We're all having a drink together. It was gruelling hours, but I think I filmed some good stuff. She did film some good stuff. The thing about Crummy, there's one thing you can say about Crummy, is that she filmed some good stuff. Now, we'll start with a little quiz. What is this? Doesn't say on there, does it? What is it? Quite squidgy. There you go, a little, looks like something from the land that time forgot. What is it? What is it? Hello Vera. Dr. Steve. And Jez Cordell, slightly behind, but yes, you're right. We got this yesterday, we required it. It's got a very nice, very fleshy feel to that. Right, I might try smacking it, not that you always smack flesh. There you go, I'm slightly behind. It's not just slightly behind. It's all the, what's the drug that you peddle? What's the herb that you, is it, I can't remember. Jez Cordell, could you remind me? For all good, what is it? Is it something, not aniseed, is it? Right, oh, right, so this is nighttime. Pucker nighttime. It might be too hot to go for a sip. Fennel! Sorry, Jez Cordell, I forget. Okay, so if anyone wants some really good fennel, you speak to Jez Cordell and he'll be able to sort you out. It's too hot, I can't risk it. It's too bloody hot, I don't want to burn my mouth off. Right, let's continue. So, has everyone had a good week? So, before you answer, what did I do? I had an audition on Friday. I got a script. It was very short. I kind of learned it and I went to the audition. And I got given a new script. That one's gone. This is a new script. I was like, oh, okay, right, all right, I learned it. And then I was going in with someone else and I said, should we go through it? And it was another script. So I got 3 scripts before I went in. So I don't think I got that gig, which would be a shame. You know, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not going to blame anyone. It happens. But on the plus side, I am filming in Prague next week, which is exciting. They hold them like that in films, don't they? Kind of, I guess it's a blocking thing. Someone goes to get you, you've blocked it with a knife. So yes, I've never been to Prague before. I don't think I'll have much downtime. Emily's done a quick search for me, and apparently it is quite vegan-y, which is good. The leaf has got aloe gel inside, can make a drink from it or moisturiser. Down it, I'm not, eyes on legs, I would, this was a very short washing up club, because I would have no voice. So yes, filming in Prague next week. Very exciting. I might, if I had got time off, I might look at like if there's any World War II. He did promise he'd take me on his next shoot. Crummy, let's dispense with this attitude. It's airing our dirty laundry in public. Okay, it's going to get you nowhere. Going to get you nowhere fast. Yeah, so I know that none of you will listen to our Buffy podcast, but we're going to do another episode today. So you say you won't, but I think deep down you will, won't you? Right, I'm quite excited about trying this new cup of tea, to be honest. Yeah, so that was, and then I worked from home, which is quite good. I think I'm possibly more efficient, which is difficult because I'm extremely efficient. You know, not that I'm not efficient at work, at the old day job. And I do get to read on the way in, which is nice. I'm missing having the Cockfields on telly. I hope they put Series 3 on. Series 3, sorry. Sorry, fans, fact fans. Series 3 was a slip of the tongue. At the moment, there was no Series 3. He did put... Hey, I will. Is it out yet? I've forgotten what that's answering. As always, true to form, I've asked a question. But Jez Cordell, since you're here, how's that van cab? Did I see one with a band in or something, like a punk band? Buffy Poddy. Okay, sorry. Yeah. No, it's not out yet. We're gonna stockpile a few. Thank you very much, Jez Cordell. You know what I'm like, aren't I? I'm distracted. I'm like a distracted little kitten. Distracted by the joy of washing up. That's what it should be called, shouldn't it? The joy of washing up. It's very much, for those of you that don't know, this is very much like a kind of a cookery show, but with washing up. I take you through, we get tips. There's a little kitten tray, plate. This is Gabby. Gabby's the daughter of Muppet, and she and Twiglet were parents to 3 kittens, born in our wardrobe amongst my shoes. Here she is seen against a mosaic with little dolphins. I especially designed that. I think I've read that before. That rings a bell. But there she is. Thank you. Good old Jez Cordell. Buffy podcast is not out yet. We've recorded 1 ep, doing another today. She's right. I think we're going to aim for about 6. That's what I'd like to do. Right, there we go. Here we go. Now, you're about to see a frying pan. It's not dry yet. So, Crummy made a delicious curry yesterday. Crummy, what was in the curry, please? I'll start. There was snips, celeriac, carrot, potato, pepper. Oh, it was lovely. And that wild was it wild rice? What's the rice? What rice was it? It was absolutely delicious. That's a little voice I do every so often. It's a cross between, I've worked it out, Ronnie Corbett, Sir Ian McKellen as Gandalf, and probably Victor Meldrew. We're not going to put it on there, surely, to goodness. Terrible. I don't believe better. 4291. That's his phone number, Victor Meldrew. I've been watching a bit of Frank Spencer, which I really like. It's not too problematic either, which you get with some of the 70s shows, don't you? Can Crummy Shortcake make vegan shortcake? Crummy can veganise anything. When we have a breakfast, she does the vegan scrambled eggs, which are lovely. The texture's not quite the same, but the flavour's great. It's really good. So, and that's what Crummy was going to stream about, maybe. Is it me? Okay, me calling her Crummy? I think a bit. And cauliflower, green beans, onion, mushroom with mixed wild rice and flaked almonds, and we had pumpkin seeds for some protein. Right, what am I doing? Right, okay. Let's clean the sink too. What should we play while we clean the sink? Oh, it sounded like there was a cat hissing outside, is there? Oi! Got her in. Right, anyway, where were we? Just gonna play this. Or am I? Why has it stopped? Why has it stopped? Sorry about that, everyone. Mushroom shortcake, that sounds vile. That's not going anywhere near my mouth. Washing up club, washing the grease away. Washing up club. Is it better when I don't sing along? I can't help it. I've got such a beautiful voice that I want everyone to hear it. Right, okay. Oh my God. Right, that's kind of clean, isn't it? Right. I've been eating a lot of blueberries recently, and I really like them. They feel like they're really good for me. Okay, guys, that's what you're here for. Wind is on the stats. Oh my God, this is risky. I'm going to do it though. First sip along while the water's going through. Ah! Cockfields. First impressions are it's horrible. I won't lie to you. Sorry if you're listening to this and you just made that tea, or if you created that tea, if you work in the department that creates that tea, get a new job. Ruined my day. It hasn't really. Oh. So have any of you fun fans out there, have you used eucalyptus from the leaf before? I like your green Adidas jacket, as is it a jacket? I'm Swedish, so language and English culture is sometimes lacking. Daddy has a light green Adidas jacket with white stripes, but he doesn't look like you. His jacket has been used for almost 50 years. Well, there's a lot to unpack there. Let's have a look. How are we pronouncing this? Can someone help me pronounce this name? Is it Feast? Is it Feast? Surely not Feast. Fiacial Priol. This is a complicated username you've got there. Can I call? Is there a shortened version of this name? Priol. It's a T. Goodness me. Can someone help me with a shortened version of this name? Please. Okay, so right. This is a. I would say this is a tracksuit top. I've got tracksuit bottoms as well. You see? It's an all-in-one. I'm wearing green. You've got the green and the green, so I'll try jumping up, shall I? I've never jumped up before on this. There you go. So that's a first. Ah! My own washing up made me jump. My own water made me jump. So yes, basically this is a Adidas. I think maybe I just watched the Royal Tenenbaums or something. They wear red, don't they? But yes, Ben Rufus Green brings out the green in my eye. Look at that. Can I have a tea, please? Oh, hang on. You can call me Feely. Hang on. Use gloves when you wash up. Don't you tell me what to do on my. Aloe vera is good for sunburn. My name means fart in Swedish. You want me to call you Fart? Oh, hang on, Feely. Ah, tracksuit. Right, Feely. Feely, that works, doesn't it? We got there in the end. I'm going to make Crumb a cup of tea. She's so demanding, that Crummy. I don't really want to wear... Now, Feely, thank you for your thoughts on wearing gloves, but I'm not going to do that. Because you can't... I like the feel. Of the washing up on my hands. You know, you're there in the moment, you're in the zone. Right, Emily's having a cup of tea. She prefers Earl Grey, which is fair enough. Each to their own. Now, Feely, I'm glad we've kind of settled on a nickname. Well, not a nickname, just a version that I can pronounce. Now, where's the tea? Oh, Crummy, you've got 2 tea bags left. Excuse me, sorry about that, Feely. Things get a bit windy here. I'm quite a belchy person. I think it's one of my, I always say that in interviews. They say, have you got anything else to say you'd like to add? And I say, I belch a lot. And they say, you know what, I like the cut of your jib. I'm going to give you the job. And then I say, thanks. Just a little joke there. As if I'd say that in an interview. What I will start doing, which I did yesterday and I really enjoyed it, I'm going to start asking for teeth paste. Where's your teeth paste, please? Because it slightly unnerves people. It slightly puts, if I will, people's teeth on edge. But it is teeth paste. You know, you're brushing your teeth. You're not brushing your tooth. It's truer, yeah? Or I might release a brand of teeth paste and call it teeth paste. The small bit, eyes on legs. What is the short element? What? Mind blown moment. What? Oh, I missed that. I missed what blew your mind, Dr. Steve, because there's too much interaction. Feely, if you're still there, possibly gone after all the belching and jumping and tracksuit information. Did you like that song, Washing Up Club? Good, wasn't it? Crummy? Yeah? What? Your tea's ready. Made her a tea during a live stream. Live stream!
They were talking about... someone was asking about... they're saying their mind's blown because of shortcake and shortcake and something.
Sorry about this.
What's the different one? Shortcake and something else.
Shortbread?
Yeah. Are they two different things? And we were just discussing what it is and what other short things there are. For example.
You?
Yeah. Shortening, short crust. It's strange how all these things are relating to me, like the crust and the crumb.
Well, you're not a crust.
No, but my mum's the crust.
Yeah, Emily's mum is the crust, and Emily is the crumb. FYI. You need one tube per tooth. Well, that's why they should be very tiny. They should be tiny tubes. If we're talking toothpaste. Oh, here we go. Not there in the end. Short crumb. The song was very good, though I missed some words. Can you play it again later? Oh, believe you me, I will be playing it again later. Now, is it Feely or Freely? I can't remember now. Anyway, do you like Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And would you listen to a podcast that Crumb and I make about Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I think I know the answer. I think I know the answer. We watched episode 3 of Succession. I'd heard people talking about it, so we watched up to 3. I do like Succession, just not as everyone else does, not as much as everyone else does. I do get a bit contrary. If something is lauded and really good, I tend to avoid it, unless it's going to be my cup of tea. I always play it at the end. Feely, thank you very much. Feely. And Feely means fart in Swedish, does it? Well, I'll see if I can rustle one up for you. I did have a curry yesterday. Curries potentially are quite farty, aren't they? Although I have had a few visits to the lavatory. Does that work? If you've had a poo, does that mean you won't fart? Now, this let us down yesterday. We had a malfunction. There was a panicked scream. Ben! Ben! I can't get the tin opener to work! So I rushed down. You can put it on like I put it on like that. It wasn't working. I put it on like that. You can do it. It's counterintuitive. Eventually, got it to work, but it was touch and go. So I think we need an old school one because there's a few too many bits and bells and whistles on that tin opener. One for the real. Oh yes, just in case any casting people are in case any casting people are watching. I'm very good with accents, as long as it's kind of quite close to my own accent. I can do Welsh. Isn't that right, Matt J. Davis? Nails varnished. Yeah, I can varnish nails. Sorry, you have lost me slightly there, Dr. Steve. I had to fill out a sexist form online recently. It said I was a Mrs., but it wouldn't let me process to the next page unless I put my husband's surname. Scouse accent. Yes, I can do a Scouse accent. No, clearly, really. If I hear an accent, I don't know. There we go. Scouse. That's a Scouse accent. You see, this is the kind. Right, let's go in again. Sorry, I felt like I was having a breakdown there. Crumb of shortcut. Fucking hell. But Matt J. Davis, if you're still here, my Welsh accent is all right. If I'm in a group of people, the Welsh accent sounds a bit better, but on its own, it doesn't sound so good. Right. Feely, my new friend. Fun fan. Are you a fan of fun? If so, watch Cockfields. Right, let's go in again. What is this? I don't know. I'm not that impressed so far. This is good content, isn't it? Me drinking tea. Boggington, have you taken Dr. Steve's surname? If you're married, you might not be married. I don't want to, you don't have to be married. You don't have to be married, okay? We're also watching the Richard Branson documentary. I just said document there. Wouldn't have made sense. Wouldn't have made any sense. Lots of blueberries being consumed in this house. I need to get more blueberries. I did because I hate my old... Oh, I love this. Right, can you say your old surname? Is it Cockend or something, is it? I knew... Yeah, I was doing... When I worked in television production, I was looking for a contributor and we couldn't find their name. And it's because she changed it as soon as possible because her surname was Badcock. Before she was married, that's bad. No! I can only assume the worst. Has it got... Is it like a... Okay. Could have made one up, Boggingdons. Right, let's have a look. Well, with us, so I'm green and Emily's brown, which is quite nice, isn't it? Right, okay, I think, yeah, okay. Okay. And stop saying okay. It's from a film. The sieve. Oh, the sieve. The sieve is my least favourite thing to wash up because you never can tell when it's clean. Because you think it's clean. I don't know what the hell this is. I think she used it to drain the rice, which is fair enough. It was Atlas Citation. Okay, have heard about Cockfields, but I don't think I can watch in Swedish channel. Okay. You can't get BBC iPlayer then. Seen it around 6 streams now. The sieve. Well, it's a very useful piece of equipment, isn't it? I think that's quite clean. Let's give it a little twirl there. Yes, so I'm going to Prague next week, Feely. Very excited. As I say, I won't have much time off, but if I do get time off, I will probably go and see if there's any World War II stuff around. I'm really into that. It's a podcast I listen to, if anyone else is into World War II, called We Have Ways of Making You Talk, with Al Murray. And is it James Holland? Is that the name of it? There's a historian, and Al Murray, who is pretty much a historian as well as a comedian. He's just so knowledgeable on World War II. I think he's got a book on Monty coming out. I'm not happy about the spelling of sieve. Hey, come on, eyes and legs. That's how they spell it in Windysville, or whoever spelt it. Oh dear me. Right, okay, we've got some. I might have another sip. For those of you chomping at the bit for another sip, here we go. Right, Cockfields. There was a judge warning message that popped up saying title supplied against its surname. Oh, she's still going on about that. Now, I hate to say it, Crumb, but I think green is a better colour than brown. Green means go. It means spring. You know, green shoots popping up. Green-eyed. No, that's jealousy, isn't it? A lot of people probably are green-eyed about my surname, having said that. Yeah, I love a good surname. I get fascinated. I'm doing some paperwork at the TV production, well-known TV production company. Fennel is green. There we go. Thanks. The BBC iPlayer is not available. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's the best surname? Right. Hi, listeners. Today's question is, what's the best surname? Now, I thought, very briefly, more as a joke, this is just a bit. Trees are green, yes, very good. I thought about my first name being Mr. and my surname being President. So people would have to call me Mr. President. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I know it's good. I know it's good. I know it's good. Right, here we go. It's interesting to see what goes in. So obviously lemon went into the curry yesterday. Or maybe that was lemon in the curry, or was lemon in your avocado? Crummy. I think she had avocado for breakfast. Right, okay. We're looking. We're in a good position. Little storage thing. This is my least favourite storage pot because you know you can't see it. It's all blocked off. You know, I like to see through. I like the plastic to be clear for my storage things. Can you legally change your name to that of former or current PM? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. What is that? What you want to do? What? Who would you be? Winston Churchill? I think you can. Of course you can. The name's not. I think a comedian friend I know changed his name to Lionel Richie for a few years. And he had to. I'm spoiling a potential podcast that I did, but basically, if he got a day job, he'd go in and say hello, my name is, and say his old name, and then he'd have to time it so that when he went to HR to tell them, you need to put it in my bank account under this name, Lionel Richie. You should be asking King Charles if you could get Sir titled, maybe, yeah? Maybe I will. So he's still a king, even though he's not been coronated yet. Is it coronated? That doesn't sound right. Doesn't bloody sound right at all. Okay, here we go. Now, I do love washing up a good saucepan. I don't know why. It's just, it feels big. It feels like I'm doing some proper, you know, industrial washing up. I feel like a grown-up washing up saucepans. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? I think I may have over saucepan the washing up. Oh God! Right. Again, Jez Cordell. Just in case you've forgotten, those are the best things in the world. Is anyone here doing something special for the coronation? Is the royal family of interest to you? Not particularly, I have to say. Sorry, royalists. I'm not that fussed by royals. I think my mum is. Right, let's have an... Oh, God, what am I doing? Right, here we go again. You ready for the next sip-along-a-thon? The sip-along-a-thon. Cockles. I want to do something special, but I hate the royals, so I want to be very anti-kingy. Not sure what is best. It would be like if there was a big holiday for someone you hated, like, I don't know, Margaret Thatcher or someone. Just enjoy the day off and do something nice, mate. Is there a day off on the coronation? Does Sweden have a royal family? Queen's funeral was on my birthday last year. Bloody hell, sorry to hear that, Windy. Did you pretend they were all out celebrating your birthday? I don't know how you do that, actually. Right, here we go. We're doing a lid. We're doing a lid. There's no other way to say it. That is one hell of a lid. I'm going to do the lids first, just because they seem to be at the top. I don't know why that is. I think it's just one of those things. So, I can't stand the royals. Okay, so it seems to be the consensus is... Crummy's being attacked. I don't know if you can hear that. I was smelling Willow the other day. Our cat's called Willow. And she scratched me on the face. First time. Luckily it looked like a shaving nick. So I got away with it. I don't like to walk around looking like an incompetent shaver when I'm actually rather good. I'm a wet shaver. Jez Cordell, you're fully bearded up, aren't you? Do you ever go... When was the last time you shaved completely? Joe showed me a picture of him with no beard. Very strange. He's a very strange looking... No, I'm just joking. Just, Joe, if you're watching, it's just a little joke. You know, don't... cast me in your next project, please. I wonder what their next writing project is. Does any of the... Windy, that means you get 2 birthdays this year. Hooray! I prefer the cocktails to the royal family. Ooh, thanks, Windy. You know what? So do I, because I'm in... But Susie Johnson, it's lovely working with her, just hearing the anecdotes about the royal family. Willow, have you been terrorising Crummy? Oh, God. Right, okay. Here we go. We're bringing this out. Now this, I forget what it's called. Might be called Diamond or something. Matt J. Davis, are you still there? I haven't heard a peep from you. I can't remember being shaved. Crumb, that would be nice. I shaved about 4 years ago and it was horrific. Fully bearded. So... What does it? Because I remember my dad used to have a tash. Had a tash for ages, and he shaved it off, and he just looked like He's doing that, and you get used to it. I think he's gone back to the tash now. Yeah, that was my dad calling a couple of times during the last few streams. A little bit indifferent to the Royals. I know they bring a lot of tourism, but they also have a troubling history and cost a lot, exactly. And I think Stacey Solomon said it very well. She said, I don't get it. They are quite privileged, aren't they? I mean, if anyone else, there's probably downsides, but there's a hell of a lot of upsides. Like, just having everything done for you. And going all over the world and meeting lots of interesting people and literally being treated like a royal. In Sweden, and maybe other countries, we had our own measurement system for inch and so on, based on our king. What? Some centuries ago. I hope you keep the unit 25.4mm though, even after the coming coronation. I don't know what that. 25.4. I don't know that we've got that. 25.4mm of Charles. Charles boy. What's his nickname? Has he got a nickname? Kingy? That's an inch. That's an inch. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dr. Steve. Charles's nickname. I mean, I call him Chucky. Chuck. You know, Chuck. I won't tell you what he calls me because it's a little bit blue, a little bit fruity for these airwaves. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I will be bringing the lids back. Not today's episode. Don't like all the drama they make. Too much money, and us taxpayers give them too much of our hard-earned cash. But I understand the tourism thing. Yes, that's fair enough. Yeah, that is fair enough. Yeah, the lids last week, that went bloody well, didn't it? I mean, I don't know. Are you still thinking about the lids from last week? I think you are, aren't you? Well, the lids will be back, and I will write up some more lids. It's slightly cheating because they won't need washing up because they'll have already been washed up. But I'm going to bring the lids back. Feely, FYI, the lids. It's tins of cat food with kind of answers to yes/no questions written on them, like no, or yes, or definitely not, or perhaps, or ask me later. And I fish round in the washing up water, and I fish out a ruddy lid, and we get questions asked and answered by the lids, and it was rather fun, wasn't it? Cockfields. Maybe it's a terrible answer to a yes/no question. I mean, it means that you can go in again, so content-wise it's dragging it out a bit. Some art, some vegan crown-shaped cookies. Oh, hang on. Supposed to have a stall at the local market for the coronation, but I'm not sure what products. What? Are you doing a stall at the coronation? A little bit tasteless, I have to say. Are you back in? Come here. Come here. Oh, that little furry shit. She's run off. Now, this is a recycled chopping board. What they did was, they got a load of chopping boards, melted them down to make this lovely chopping board. Yes, Ben, and so are you. I don't want to. I don't like doing stuff. We'll see. We'll see on your behaviour. Okay, Crumb? I can't say fairer than that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right. Oat milk. I would go totally non-royal themed. Tum titty tum tum tum. So what's everyone? I've been for a run today. It seemed to be quite warm outside, but it looks a bit overcast now. Is it going to be nice and warm later? Put that there. Just put that there. Oh, kitten's being greedy in there. Now, Jez Cordell, I don't know if you've managed to catch hold of the vegan magnums yet, but we've got a slight problem with the vegan magnums in terms of slight addiction. I'll show you what I mean. Look, we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7. The gluttony, the absolute gluttony. There was just so much gluttony on display. Now, is this all crummy? what she does is she puts that in the sink. So this is all like for recycling. But there's water in there, so she's been pouring water on it, so I don't know what to bloody do. That's all like skanky vegetable water. So this goes in the recycling, in the food recycling. So here we go. I don't know if I've done this before. This is a new bit of content. Recycling food waste with Ben Rufus Green. In you go. Dribbly dribbly. A little bit pongy. Oh my God. In we go. In we go. You just talk to it as it goes in. There we go. There we go. Lovely. That went really well. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. So, let's do these. Have you tried those? Willow is trying to get at the treats. 7, yeah, 7. That's bogging them. Some good ideas. I have to renew my food hygiene certificate though. It's not worth it, Crumb. Leave it. Just leave it. Let's not do it. I don't like. Oh God, there's a wooden thing in there. I used to like the lollies that you'd get, and there was a joke hidden in there. You have to suck. I'm a sucker, not a biter, when it comes to lolly. Willow, please let me pick you up. Oh, little furry. Feely, do you have cats? Are you a cat person? I was trying to do a Swedish accent just then, but I can't remember. Is it offensive if I do a Swedish accent? Is it? I don't think it is it? I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm scared now. No, it's fine. Do we get a new national dish like when they did Coronation Chicken? That would be a good idea. Would it be Coronation bread? What would Coronation... Oh God, oh my God. So Coronation Street, is that named after the coronation? Is the street that, I presume it's fictional. Jez Cordell, have you tried these vegan magnums yet? Feely, I'm a vegan. Jez Cordell is a vegan. Please do a Swedish accent. No, that's German, isn't it? What's a Swedish accent? Is Max von Sydow, was he Swedish? I don't think I can. I think I'd have to listen to one. I do watch some of those Nordic noirs. I don't think I can do a Swedish accent without listening to one first. I'm terribly sorry. It's named after the chicken. Jerk Coronation. Yep. Oh God. Right. I think the water's a bit skanky, so we're going to do some disgusting things now. We're going to do some disgusting things. Where's it gone? Ah, it's there. Here we go. So Emily had a rather nice... for those of you that like Emily's art, rather nice art is her name on Insta, if you're not following her. And I think I'm Greensville, if you want to follow me. Oh God. Right. I'm very much into my recycling, Feely. That's why I'm spending hours doing this. Oh, there's a bit of grub there, a bit of grubbiness. I'm reading a very good Judge Dredd comic at the moment. I'm reading the complete case files, and I think it's on, what's that? Organic, whatever it is. That means I could probably just chuck it away and it won't do any harm. I think we might be having another curry today. Yeah, so reading Judge Dredd, Case Files, book 20. So I don't know what book it's on now, but I've got all the other ones. Just because I do love reading a good comic. I read a Thor one recently and it wasn't very good. It was really, really basic and no character development and no... It was one of the worst comics I've ever read, actually. I hate to say it. I think I bought it for Emily as a Christmas present, actually. She didn't like it either. Okay, here we go. This is a chocolate pot. Vegan chocolate, of course. Why did you even need to ask that? So I'm just gonna make, this is where it sounds a bit like a cookery show. Just gonna make sure all the chocolate is off this little bit of foil. Just like this. Get all the chocolate off the foil. Has anyone watched anything exciting this week? What did we watch? Succession. I finished Andor, which which I really liked actually. I'd love to be in Andor. I think I could see myself as one of those stuffy English, like Empire guards. I'd love to be that. Well, it's easier to do an English accent in Swedish, I suppose. Yeah, is the guy in Succession, is he Swedish? I think he is, because they say they're going off to Sweden. Yeah, I think it's easy for Swedes to maybe do a... Have I been to Sweden? I don't think I've even been to Sweden. Oh God, what am I going to do with this? I'm panicking. If you're panicking, just scream. You do a great... Yes, exactly. I watched Eggs TV. Eggs TV? What's Eggs TV? You lost your mind, Windy. Right. Okay, is it worth me I think I've got to. Right, we're going to have more water. Going to have some more water. C3PO. Oh my! Bless my circuits, Master Luke. Bless my circuits, Master Luke. I tell you what, Master Luke. You're an idiot for doing that, you know, and she's your sister. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. She's your sister. There you go. Casting directors, get me in there. Get me bloody in there, Master Luke. Yes, Master Luke. That would be good. Like, he's had an amazing career. Anthony Daniels, I think, who plays C3PO, just doing C3PO pretty much. Earned a career, earned a living on the circuit. Wouldn't it be weird just to go on the circuit and, as in like the Comic Con and stuff, being C3PO? I'd love that. Is anyone going to watch the new Indiana Jones film? And there was a trailer for Barbie, wasn't there, out this week? That was quite fun, actually. Bless my circuits. Fuck me sideways. Well, fuck me with a screwdriver. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. There's a gift there. There is a gift. I've just started watching The Mandalorian Season 3. They're quite nice, aren't they? Little half-hour sections. It's on YouTube, the band Lovely Eggs. Okay, right, thank you. Why are you talking about Lovely Eggs? Explain yourself. Are they good? And you like the song Windy, do you? Dum 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 dum. It's windy. Right. Okay. Oh, have you used all the curry paste then, Crummy? Give it a shot. I'm just doing that. Just shaking it up. It's like, you know, what I do with streaming. Shake it up. We're getting there, shake it up. Yeah, I used it. Well, are we going to have another curry today? Do you need more curry powder? I think we're popping into town, aren't we? I'm babbling. Bloody babbling. I'm bloody Babylon. Okay, right. You've got to get the order right. Have I done the tin? Oh, God, look at this. Falling apart. Falling apart in front of you. Sorry, guys and girls. Sorry about that. I didn't have an orgasm when I just said. I nearly dropped something. Are we doing a Magic 8 Ball? No, we're not today. That's what I was talking about, the lids, wasn't it? The lids will be back because I really enjoyed it. But I'm going to pre-prepare the answers. And I'll get questions from you. Maybe I'll do it next week. Shall I do the lids next week? The lids! So come up with some questions. And come up with some proper questions. And I'll put them to the lids. And if the questions aren't good enough, I'll just come up with one myself. Okay? There, I've said it. So buck your ideas up. Sorry, guys. That was tough love. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I went a bit far with that hate. And again, with the addiction. I'm addicted to that chicken. Freely. Had an actor drop out of the film, Ben, trying to find a replacement. Oh no! Eyes on Legs! Well, who was it? Name and shame. Or not. Maybe not. It's not very professional, is it? It wasn't Basil Butler, was it? I thought it was only Nose on Legs in the film. Can you do it, Eyes on Legs? Can you be in the film? What's that? There's an on there. There's an "er" on there. I'll get rid of that. Eyes on legs. Did you come up with... sorry, eyes on legs. Have you had any more gigs? I always like to get an update on your giggage. And also, does anyone know what David and Joe's next project is? Have they referenced it on Chatterbox? I'd like to know. I'd like to know if I can be in it, basically. I think Ben hates his Xmas present. Oh, will you stop going on about the present? God! I want Gab Cross to do it. Gab Cross. Yeah, Crumb, give it a rest. It will come out when it's ready. So, I've got an itchy nose now. That's the... What happened to... Oh, sorry, Dishmatic up there. Where's bloody Matt J. Davis? Is he still here? Very nice of you to clean the ice cream packages. I've never seen anyone do that before. Well, that's the thing. And I haven't, to be honest, I haven't cleaned any ice cream packages. This is vegan chicken. Yeah, it's just for the recycling. Yeah, I gigged in Gary Barlow's old house on Thursday. Bloody hell. I'd love to see the apron, crumb of strawberry shortcake. I'll stop going on about it when you show it. No. Look, it's my... Listen, you little turd. I gave you a tea earlier. It's my stream. I'll do what I want. Oh. Right. And what I want to do now is I want to have a sip. Cugfields. Don't like it. Very weak. I've got a whole batch of these to drink as well. Very disappointing. Stop trying to bait me into wearing it, Crumb. It's counterproductive. You know I'm contrary. It'll come out when it's ready. I should have, I should have put the cat thing up. I like to come up with ideas myself. You can't force ideas upon me. You should know that by now. Wasn't it Magnum raspberry chocolate coated brown packages? Oh yes, sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, you're right. Apologies about that. Yeah, my ice. Yes, it's ice cream. It is ice cream. I think it's just. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Vicious. Look at that. That's a vicious weapon. That. So you've got to be careful. Keep your wits about you. Right, we're coming to the end. Just purely because we've got no... I can't even wash that up, there's no room for it. But what I will give you a little taster of is look at that bastard. Look at that. It's back, baby. We're going to have a quick look. Going to give it a soak. Careful not to get your lovely tracksuit dirty, Ben. If only you had a way to keep yourself clean and dry. Are you going to mention rinsing as well? Stir frying baking. I don't know how to get this open. I tried to get it open because we're done with it. It's a bit greasy. My hands keep slipping off. Pure filth, that pan. Yeah. No chance. So eyes on legs. About this missing actor. Are you going to do it yourself? Because you, my friend, have got charisma. I don't know why I said it like that. I think I was going to say a different word. You've got charisma. You've got it coming out of your arse. If I do ever get a chat show, Eyes on Legs, I would like you to be my house band. I can't act. Can't you do this? That was a double take. This is a triple take. It's good, isn't it? Acting tips with Ben Rufus Green. Oh, God. Look at this, not coming off. Oh, what might be a fart. Sorry about that. If you don't like farts, just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, God, it's not coming off. Oh, I'll let it soak a bit longer. The sponge is rubbish. You leave the sponge. No, it is. It's on its last legs. I don't know what to do now. Live farting with me, Ben Rufus Green. I'm now tethered with the mic and it absolutely reeks. So what I'm going to have to do, I don't think we've done this before. We're now going to get rid of the smell of the fart. Okay? That Crumb just did, just over there. Here we go. Ready? It's gone. Always do that. Always wet the... Oh, you didn't see. Get the match wet, then pop it in the bin when it's wet. Okay, so this isn't going to come off in this session, is it? Oh, fucking... Right, so I'm going to have to put this over here. Right. Oh, actually, you know what? There's something mouldy here that I'm going to wash. Hummus. Mouldy hummus. That was disgusting. Got a quick sloshing. Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. Oh, God, who's that? That Crummy with instructions. I bet she's got instructions. No, it's not. Oh. Was I? Someone just said I was online. Okay, so here we go. I might watch another Columbo soon. Is that all right if we watch a Columbo soon, Crummy? In Sweden, the word infart means road entrance. Wow. Maybe Ben could try next week. We'll look out for some wire wool at the supermarket. Fuck the recycling, I'll just chuck it in the bin. Well, Dr. Steve, I like the challenge. Look at that, you see? All the mould's gone. Oh, no. having said that... Yeah, I know. I guess I'm just one of those guys that's kind of a kind of a guy, you know? Hero. Yeah, I know. They broke the mould with me before I went in. That's why I'm like this, because I come from a broken mould. I come from a broken mould. So yeah, we've been watching. We got to get The Night Agent back on. That was quite fun. I watched a very good old western. It's one of I like to look up the trivia when I'm watching a film, and Martin Scorsese loves it. Can I add a poll to Discord? Oh my God! If it's about The Apron, no, because I've made myself. It's just going to make me not want to wear it even more if you keep going on about it. But I'm only speculating. Anyway, let's not end on hate. God, because this isn't very deep. I'm going to start the inspiring speech right now. Where are we? Oh, you piece of shit! Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Okay, here we go. Come on. We turn it down a bit for the inspiration. Okay, well, thank you all very much for coming to join me on what I like to call Washing Up Club. It's been a wonderful time. We've washed up plates, cups, glasses even. The fun we've had, eh? Am I right? Of course I am. Now, you all have a good week, okay? And check in next week, because I'd like to hear how that week went, okay? Yeah? And Windy, have a very good week. Let's let the water out. Just watch the water go down. Just watch it go down, gently go down. Didn't take long, did it? Almost there. There's not much else. I saw Mary at the cinema, it was great. Oh, don't know what's getting bad reviews, recommended. Can someone add me to Discord? I accidentally deleted myself, not very good with it. Windy, can we have a verse about mouldy hummus? Yeah, sorry about that. A bit disgusting. Anyway, there we go, the water's gone, and with the water, we endeth Washing Up Club. And that was an amazing session. Thank you all very much for coming. Having a wonderful week. And I'm repeating myself now. It just doesn't know when to... It's not me, it's eyes on legs. But yeah, and check in next week. Going to put a screen grab on Discord. I don't like the sound of this. I'll let him finish. I don't like to interrupt him. I'll just stand here while he finishes. Only a few more seconds. bit of martial arts at the end there. Bye!